Hello everyone, I'm the Selfwind. I've just blown in. And today we are back with more Seduce Me 2, The Demon Walls. Last time, we got an ending for James. It was not a good ending, air quotes, but there's still 3 more routes, right? There's gotta be a good one in here somewhere. So with that said, let us choose Gould and move on, shall we?
Oh,
Okay.
Before you start the game, I need to ask you a few things.
No.
Don't want you getting lost now.
Skip. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Nah, I'm good.
All right then. Oh, just so you know, though,
Okay, my character's name is... For the life of me, I cannot remember my character's name. Let's go with Blue for now. My character's name is Blue. I think actually this was the name I used in the original LP for the Seduce Me Wars. Not Seduce Me Wars. Seduce Me the Otome. Because I have a very old character that was actually Miss Blue Sky. So, yeah. Okay. I think that's actually the name I originally had. I still don't remember what I had for the last run of James that I did. So this'll do. This is fine. Enter. And we're in the cell, and Nightmare, and... Yeah, my apologies. I will be using the skip button. If this is the first of my videos you have stumbled across, and you're... Wait, I can't follow what's going on. My apologies. Please go back and watch the first video for the James arc. Watch all of them. I talk in depth during those. Because I talk so in depth during those the initial run turns out to be fairly long. And rather than risk repeating myself, because this recording is probably going to be spaced out over the course of 2, maybe 4 months, I would rather not, come off sounding like a broken record and like, oh my god, you made that joke last time. Like, I forgot. Sorry. You know what? It was an emergency. Go back to sleep. No, sleep. And... time to skip. And Carrie came over because I had bad dreams, I needed to talk, and I had a nightmare last night.
A nightmare? Was it really bad?
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking to you, aren't I? I think that's a sign it is that bad. Yeah, let's lie to someone that's, gone out of their way to have pizza picnic with me and lie to them about the situation.
What? He would never do that to me.
I know, right? It's like I'm lying about what's bothering me. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you what's wrong, because... No. It's fine. I'm in denial that there's any problem whatsoever. And skip. And I'm in the demon world, and I don't want to be in the demon world, so I'm just gonna stay still, and hopefully this will all be over soon. And we've seen what happens if we stay still before. Blah, 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 blah. Talk. Try to send me home. They fail. Unfortunately, because they failed, I kind of got banged up, so, what about her? She okay? And we've seen this. Talk. We're in my room. Are you okay? I mean, I know I'm not okay, but are you okay, Dee? Because, I might be emotionally distressed and seriously missing my fiancé, but, you're trying to run a war. So, are you okay? And she seems shocked by this every time that I have empathy. Blah, 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 stay in my room, or stay in the castle, but I'm bored. Never trust me when I'm bored. Let's go exploring. Latest, right away, and I'm gonna go left, because left-handed. And I'm exploring, and it's medieval style, and between going right, going home, or, well, not going home, going back to my room, I'm sure if it were just that simple to backtrack to go back to the human world, Blue would already be out of here. I'm gonna go left again. Whee! Away! Skip, 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 training. A tender moment between the succubus queen and her guardsman. And now it is time for eats, and I will just eat this stew because I actually really like stew. Om nom nom. Get inside me. And it's weird, but that's fine. And it's time, and people are here. And everyone's here now, and James and Diana are having a pissing contest, and you know what? I am too shocked at everything that's happening, so I'm gonna do nothing. You two work it out between yourselves. This is not my problem.
And why have you not sent her back?
She tried. Why are you being a Karen's, James? And discussion, and war, and what are we gonna do? Curse or trap? Curse means sacrificing lives, or the safer trap, well, only safe in the fact that it won't cost anyone their life to initiate. I say trap. And again, she looks surprised. Skip, 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 talk, talk, talk. You know what? We can fight too. I'm pretty sure each of us that married an incubi brother, or is going to marry an incubi brother in my case, we're not like pushovers. Although I do feel this is somewhat bad in the fact that we never get to see much of the other wives in action so far. So you know what? We can fight too. Unpopular opinion.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? Nah. Anyone who knows me knows I'm not okay. I have so much emotional baggage, it's not funny. Also, your dad's a dick. Yay, at least I'm not lying to him. And skip, 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 and we're in a room, and, you know what, I need some cuddles, because it's been a stressful 2 days. And finally, our first new content of the LP. And we're only about, what, 5, 6, 7 minutes in? Yay. Let's see. I craved his warmth more than anything. I gently shifted closer to him and wrapped my arms around him. And he chuckled and pulled me that much closer to him in reply. I felt myself slowly becoming drowsy at the feel of his embrace.
Come, let's get some sleep. We have a lot to do tomorrow.
Yes, we do. Good night, sweetie. And nightmares that get interrupted by Deanna, and you know what? I have no clue what the fuck's going on in my head, so I'll let you three figure it out, okay? I will choose to say nothing. What was I going to say? I wasn't sure at all what was happening. Why would angels target me? Because you're the main character? I don't know. Oh yeah, angels are real, and they kind of want to break me and my boyfriend up. Who knew?
Love?
Why is everyone looking at me? And two of you look particularly pissed.
There has to be a reason.
Angels are dicks. We've covered this. And we're back to the skip button, trying to figure it out. Go smart people. Are people smarter than me?
I don't know.
Diane and Serial left, but what about...
I don't know.
I don't know either. But that's okay. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. That is a lie. And we're skipping, and it's morning, and breakfast time, and more pissing matches. But now it's time to train. And what would the others teach me? Because I know Diana has her pick on who should train me, but I want to know my options. What are my Pokemon starters? Tell me.
Sergeant is a brute demon, bred from a nomadic tribe.
You know what? Diana, you are still the queen? I can think of better or worse people to train. What about you? It's not like you don't have a war or anything to run. Girl power. Don't look so shocked. You're awesome. Even though it's like I feel you're way too busy out of character, but in character, I'm entitled. Skip, skip, skip. I choose you, Diana. Deal with it.
But I...
Aw, you're so cute, flustered. And skip, skip, skip. It's trading time. But why, Diana? Because, girl, I trust you. I know who you are. I don't know who those other people are at the end of the day. And we've seen this outcome. I don't mind. I'm not sure what I don't mind, but I don't mind. And we're skipping again, and I'm gonna step into the void, because I'm gonna try screaming into it. Check it out. And we checked it out last time, so there's Shadow Diana, and I'm gonna keep quiet, because I don't want to distract her. I choose the route of silence. And I'm gonna keep choosing the route of silence. Which we've seen before, apparently. I guess he deserves a hug. He's trying. I wrapped my arms around James, and he returned the embrace. Aw, look at that happy smile. Aw, so cute.
Everything will be okay, alright? I promise.
I don't know about that. I nodded against his chest, feeling his confidence. He was right. We would be okay. And I'm lying to myself. So much lying. And it's time for the sleep, and he's going to put a spell on me to keep the angry angels from invading my nightmares, because, yeah, that kind of sucks. And skip button's back, yay! Bust in, you know what, like I said, I'm kind of roguey at heart. I'm going to choose the path of silence and stay hidden, because, really, how am I supposed to help with this situation? As much as I wanted to help, rushing in blindly was not a good idea. I needed to evaluate the entire situation first, exactly my LP style if you've seen me play Dragon Age Origins. I will have that camera scrolled out most of the time, and I am controlling each character. Wow, okay, I thought this line would have been voiced. It is useless to fight back.
Maybe I will be damned before I let you erase her memories.
Aww. Look at you fighting for me. They're fighting over me. Stop. I stared wide-eyed at James as he spoke to the voice. Was this part of his protection spell? This couldn't have been. No way. And bright white light, and I've seen this before. I think I slept okay. At least I wasn't the one tortured in the dream this time. It wasn't worth telling him. Lies! Blue, this is why you're failing your relationship. He was okay. So the dream obviously wasn't something dangerous to us. It was just that. A dream. No. We're in a realm where magic is real. James smiled a little wider before hugging me gently.
Good. I'm glad it worked.
This frickin' route, man. Yeah. Insight check me. I am lying through my teeth. bit bad for not telling him everything, but it was for the best. No, it wasn't. There was no complaining about something that obviously did help me sleep in peace. Except for, it might cause him long-term effects. And a knock on the door is back into familiar territory. You know what? You two have your pissing match. I'm gonna leave her alone. There was no need to ask about what was going on. If she worked through the night, then she worked. It was not my place to ask why. Exactly. Trust Dee to know her shit. And we've seen this. It's time to go to the training room. Yay! Time to focus, because I want to win this fight. And we've seen this. Skip, skip, skip. Shadow Diana. What was that? Why are there two of you? I mean, I've read fanfiction where there's two of you, and, let's not check my Google history, shall we? And skip button, because we've seen this, and stereo, and a warning, and... You know what? My thoughts aren't important. Let's just get through today, okay? Now was not the time to think about trying to put the moves on him. Wrong. It is always that time o'clock. There were other things I need to think about. However, in the thought of giving him energy, I wasn't sure how to do that. Usually all the sexy sex. I shook my head. I would think on it later, which means never. Yay. Sorry, I had a lot on my mind. James nodded and sat down beside me.
Is there any way I can help ease your mind?
Valid question. I shook my head. I had to sit down and figure everything out on my own first before I allowed him to help. Yeah, 'cause that's the best way to help. Figure it out, and then so you don't need help. James kissed my head and rubbed my shoulder comfortingly.
All right. I love you.
Oh, I love him too. He's so cute. I love you too. And we're back into Dreamland. Yay! And it's the next day, and...
Have you truly dealt with the angel problem?
Ah!
I haven't heard any word from them since last night, so I assume you have.
Fair enough.
But I need to be sure.
And to that I say, yeah, I think we got it under cover. Under control, I mean. It's fine. I had to have dealt with it, right? Question mark? They didn't visit me that night. Yeah, 'cause one night off means they're done with me. And I was going to help James become powerful enough to break him from his destiny. It was an interesting ride, but I was certain it would work. Because overconfidence. Diana nodded slightly before crossing her arms.
Very well.
Aw, you trust me for some reason. And we're now into familiar territory, so skipping, training. We're in the parlor with Shadow Diana, and I'm gonna help Dee, cause obviously I'm good. I'm the best thing here. You know what? This is weird. I'm gonna leave it alone. There's no reason for me to know why you're fighting a shadow version of yourself. Bye. And we've seen this, and I go back to my room, but no one's here, so you know what? I'm gonna leave my room. Because I don't feel safe here. It feels creepy as fuck. I didn't want to deal with whatever this feeling had in store for me. Aw, run away from your problems. Run as far and fast as your figurative and real legs can carry you. I quickly turned on my heel and rushed for the door, only to have it slammed closed as I approached. God damn it, I wanted to run away from my problems. Huh? I grabbed at the handle, pulling it up roughly. The door would not budge. Intensifying my panic, I began to beat on the door, trying to bust it down, but the wood somehow became stronger than steel. Despite this, the energy in the room suddenly froze. Uh-oh. I don't... No? Why am I not screaming my guy's name? What? And we've seen this, and I'm in the mansion, I'm being shown a vision, and...
Do you know why I am showing this to you, human?
'Cause you're a creepy angel? No? I had to be calm. No, now was the time to kick ass. This was an illusion, a dream. The angel speaking to me made that perfectly clear.
This was the time when Rachel was destined to return to the Abyssal Plains. Isaiah would have convinced him to go home, and they would have consummated their engagement before returning to take their birthrights.
Uh-huh. No.
It is the truth. The only event that stopped it from happening was your voyeurism and intrusion.
Because I'm awesome and a main character.
I see that you're beginning to understand.
I understand nothing. Stay silent, because I walk the path of stealth. There was nothing I could say. Any desire to fight back was dissolved by Diana's sobs and cries.
However, your choice to defy destiny has done more damage than this.
Go on. And we've seen this, the world on fire.
Give him up.
Fuck you. You know what? I love him. There, I said it. No, this wasn't going to happen. And I needed to get out of here, and I need the skip button. Okay. However, I found myself quickly wrapped. I love him. No, this wasn't happening. I needed to get out of here. I shouted to the skies, knowing the angel would hear me. However, I rushed forward through the flames surrounding me, hoping to break free somehow. Okay, now, sorry, I needed to jog my memory of what this event scenario was here. Yeah, we broke out of our illusion, and I'm gonna go find my guy. However, I found myself quickly wrapped in gold chains once again. Gah? Gah, indeed. I felt the chains around me squeeze my body like a snake suffocating its prey. I struggled to pant, trying to take in air.
No!
Why am I not calling out every single incubus, succubus, whatever name I know? I could hear James struggling against the bindings, keeping him up on the wall. I heard every desperate sound his body made as he pulled on his limbs to be let free. However, I could tell he had no strength to break free, because I didn't give him any. I have been rather reserved in my affection this Let's Play. The chains tightened themselves around me, one line snaking around my throat and finally choking me.
If we cannot cleanse you, then we will erase you.
Huh.
Stop! No! Please!
You heard the man. Stop it. Chains tightened even further. My body began to spasm and quake in the cocoon, tears spilling down my cheeks from lack of air. I desperately needed to breathe. The room began to spin as my body began to lose feeling. Finally, I had no choice but to let go. End. Divine Punishment. Okay, so... Achievement unlocked. Divine Punishment. Well, that didn't go well at all. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. When we come back next time, we'll try again. Because, hey, there's 4 routes in total. That means there's 2 more to go. One of them has to be the good ending, right? Okay. With that said, I will cut the video here. Until next, tak likatila kiddo.